Welcome! Today we're going to be making some African black soap shampoo with Rayella's. And first we're going to begin by taking our African black soap bar and grating it down into shavings so that way we can liquefy our soap. Now I ordered this from a black owned business, which I will detail in the description box. So please be sure to check my girl out. She has really good products. Not only did I order this bar of soap from her, but I also ordered some stuff to make my bath tea with, and I am absolutely pleased with her customer service. So be sure to check out the description box to get the details on the beautiful woman that I purchased this African black soap from. Alright, so now as we get towards the end of the bar, there are these like really rocky black things in here, but I'm gonna go back and read the ingredients because I'm not sure what that is. But this is how you want your soap bar to look when you get ready to move to the next step. Okay, so yeah, I think it's the cocoa ash pods that or pod ashes, sorry, that I was having a difficult time with, but that's okay. So we are going to add our shavings into this plastic container, and you can use anything you want. If you want to use a glass bowl and just put something over top of it, you can. But I had this leftover jar from some sea salt that I was using, so I am going to use that. Okie dokie, so now we are just going to cover our shavings in water. Alright, you can see it starting to break down a little bit as I pour the water, and this is actually the perfect amount. Okay, so you see our shavings down below. I'm gonna just give that a little stir. Then we are gonna cover this and come back to this in a couple of days. So it's been about 3 days since I made that. Alright, I got my droppers here, my funnel. And these were the only sizes I was able to find. So I got two 4-ounce bottles, shampoo bottles. So we're only going to make 8 ounces worth today, okay? I was hoping to find a good 10-ounce bottle, but they sold out. So here we go. We're going to do 8 ounces. But thanks to quarantine, they all sold out. All right, so here's that African black soap that I liquefied in the previous slides. All right, so I'm just going to add 4 ounces of the African black soap liquefied to this jar, or excuse me, to the measuring cup. All right, so we are going to save this for later so we can make more shampoo. All right, so now you see I got my 4 ounces. That is my base. So now we are going to add 1/4 of a cup of the pure Castille soap, and I got Peppermint because I love a tingly scalp when I am shampooing. I really like to activate the nerves and the pores in my scalp as I am shampooing. So I'm also going to add some more Peppermint to it later on. So I am going to go ahead and pour this 1/4 of a cup. I'm sorry, I was trying to get it so you can see it, but you can't. It's all good. All right, so I'm just gonna do that, and then we're gonna add it to our African black soap. now we are going to add in all of our oils, and I have 4 different oils that I'm going to be adding today. All right, so we are going to be using this 1/2 teaspoon. All right, I'm gonna do a 1/2 teaspoon of the sweet almond oil. I'm trying to get the picture for you to see it. Okay, so that's sweet almond oil that we are using first, and I'm just gonna do a 1/2 teaspoon of that. Okay, then next I'm going to use apricot oil, and this one is new, so I'm gonna have to open it first, but we're gonna do a 1/2 teaspoon of this as well. Okay, work it out, work it out. All right, 1/2 teaspoon. Blam blam. We got the apricot oil. All right, next we're gonna do avocado oil. I really love avocados for everything, for my butt, for my skin, for my cootie, and my booty. Okay. All right, and then lastly we are going to do our black Jamaican, did I say that right? Jamaican black castor oil. That's what I meant to say. I almost jacked that up. All right, so that's it. We're gonna keep it simple. We're not gonna overload it with oil. I think that's enough. Okay, that's almost a tablespoon, almost. All right, so next we are going to add in our essential oils. So we're going to start with peppermint. I'm going to use my dropper for this, and I'm just going to do 1 dropper. Okay, I'm not sure how much that is exactly, but it looks about 2 milliliters. It's not a lot. All right, so that's our peppermint, because I said I love my peppermint. All right, we got the tea tree oil. We're just going to add in about 5 drops of tea tree oil. That hole is a little loose, so it comes out faster than you expect. All right, we got some eucalyptus. Gonna drop 5 drops of eucalyptus in there. And then I have some rosehip seed oil, which is very good for your skin and for your hair. Sadly, I used all of it between this and my deep conditioner mask that I'm gonna make after this. I used it all, so I'm gonna have to get some more. It's pretty expensive, but that's okay because it's really good. All right, so go ahead and mix that up like that. And then we're gonna go to the next step, which is thickening, okay? All right, so I'm going to use guar gum to thicken my shampoo. Now you only need a little bit because it's going to thicken as it sits in the container, and it's going to get super thick really fast. So I'm going to slowly add it to this mixture. And when you do, you actually don't want the mixture to be as thick as you want it at the end, but I'm going to show you what a good slip looks like, so you know how little or how much to add of the guar gum. Now after about 2 days, this shampoo is hella thick, which I like. It's almost a gel consistency. I love that because it gives you a really good slip in the shower, and it lathers really good. So again, I add this guar gum to my shampoo because I like to have that that silky, slippery feel to my shampoo. Okay. Okay, now I think I finally got the consistency that I want. And I know it doesn't really look that big of a difference to you, but I'm about to show you. Okay, so when you test it out, you want to make sure that it feels on your fingers how you want it to feel in your hair. So, ooh, you see how slippery and soft that? Well, you can't feel how soft it is, but it's very slippery and very soft. Now, as it sits in the pump that I bought, it's going to solidify and become a more gel consistency. But for now, it is this good old liquid, and it's perfect because I'm getting ready to go shampoo my hair as soon as I bottle these. And hey, it worked out perfect for me. So now we are going to take our funnels and we're going to go ahead and fill each bottle up. And I'm going to try to do half and half, of course. All right, now just like that, we are done. Woo woo! All done. So that's really simple, easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's how you make your African black soap shampoo. Now we are going to move on to making a deep conditioning hair mask. Because like I said previously, I've been testing out some products and they have absolutely been drying my hair the hell out. So these are my 2 bottles of my African black soap shampoo. Let's move on to the conditioner. See you there.